Yo, 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 yo. Okay, I'm testing something out, and I don't know if it's going to work. I hope you guys can hear me okay. But, yeah, I have no idea if this is going to work, but we're going to give it a shot. I'm just going to stop the music, and we're going to go right here. Hi, everybody. Okay, so here was what I was trying to do with my mic, and I don't know if it's going to work. I'm about to talk really loud, and then immediately after that, I'm going to talk really quiet. Because Hefty pointed out to me a while ago that for some reason it was like cutting off when I did that. And I don't like that. So here we go. Oh my god, that's crazy! That's so cool! Wow! And then I should be able to talk at like a normal volume. Okay, it seems to have worked. That's kind of cool. So yeah. That's what we got, baby. Let's do it. If anybody notices any issues with my mic, please let me know. Because I would like to get them fixed. What's going on, Mermaid Mia? What's up, Amba? What's up, Hefty? What's up, Sarah? Good to see you guys. Awesome. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Let's get this one started, huh? Let's get this one started. See, this is the thing. I'm all about like testing things and just like hoping that I got them right. Because, you know, there's only so many things that you can do in this life wrong. That eventually you got to get one of them right. All right, I'm going to go back to Dragon City because I want to try and get the last 2 Gible I need. And I actually really enjoy hunting those that way. I've noticed an issue with your mic. Talk to me, baby. Talk to me, like my eyebrows. Sarah, I couldn't have said it better myself if I tried. What's up? What's up? I have the urge to call everybody sexy things today. And I know I can't do that because of the Me Too movement. Lets me hear your voice. Oh, Hefty, you scamp-a-lamp. You dirty dog. You dirty dog. All right, here we go. Let's get this sandwich picnic set up. We're having ourselves a sandwich picnic. We're having ourselves a champagne jam right here. But my thing is, if I talk really loud, it should still work. And then I can go really quiet and it can still work. Amazing. Amazing. Okay, I think I figured out what was going on. That's pretty wild. Let's make a sando. All right, we need some rice. I should save before this just in case I don't get anything. I don't want to waste all the ingredients. All right. I can't believe I'm making sandwiches that use double salty, but I'm just so over making these sandos, baby. So over making the sandos. Make a sando. Rice. And I think it was pepper and vinegar. Pepper, vinegar, and then I think it was salty. And I think that did it for us. I think that's it. I think that's it. I think that's all. What am I looking for here? That's what I'm looking for. All right, here we go. The all tofu, the all nothing. Literally just like eating black pepper, vinegar, and some spicy herba on a piece of bread. It's an insanity thing, but here we are. We're living the dream, y'all. I have a legitimate question about these sandwiches. Talk to me, Goose. What do you got? Would I even consider it a sandwich? No, I would consider it more like toast. You're just putting a spread on. Can you talk loud the entire stream, please? I can.
Talk loud the entire stream, please.
Hi, Eric. How's it going, dude?
Emoji.
Eric, how's life? How you living it? How you living it? My guess is if we do at least 1 or 2 Chiyus today, which I will be doing, we will get all that Herba Mystica right back. That's the benefit. Okay, so now we are looking for any sort of blue dragon. My brother-in-law, Bill's PC, pointed out to me that I actually missed a shiny the other day. Almost about 5 seconds after I said, no, I'm not worried. I don't miss shinies. Yeah, I found one almost immediately. How about that? If you're not putting the rice on the sandwich, why does it need to be rice? It's just the accept ingredient because you can throw it away quickly. I think it's just maybe like the cheapest ingredient, possibly. I don't know. I think people just started calling it the rice drop sandwich method, but it probably doesn't need to be rice. There's probably nothing about it that says rice is a requirement, unless it's a glitch. That's the only thing I could think of. But Hefty, you made an excellent point. Joseph, wow. You know what? I used to be able to like see this monitor perfectly, and now I can't like see you guys. I don't know what happened there. We're just going to leave it just like that. Now I can see it better. Joseph, what's going on? Good to see you. You're banned. It's about efficiency and not required. Yeah, I don't actually know because Rice is at the bottom of my list. Realistically, it would make more sense to go to like the top of the list, wouldn't it? So I don't know. Something silly. We might have to just test it out. The only thing I can think of is, like I said, if it's an intentional like glitch or something, then maybe that could be part of it. That's what I'm looking to do. Oh my goodness, you guys. Honestly, I just can't figure out my life today. I just can't figure it out. Like that show with Summer Sanders. God, Summer Sanders was such a smoke. Alpha Shine hunting? Nice. You guys should watch Razzie and Carly May. They're big into the Alpha Shiny hunting. I just like to learn new things I know. I'm big and I'm into shiny hunting. What's up, baby? How you doing? What's up, big sexy? How you doing? See, this is what I'm saying. I can call Clocky big sexy because it's a compliment. Women at the grocery store need to stop getting so upset with me. She was the only reason I watched What Would You Do? She? Wait, who's the only reason I watched? What? What? I'm always like 5 seconds behind on what people are talking about in chat. I swear I'm starting to become Chem Nation. Oh, there we go. Nice. A shiny gababoo. A shiny gaboo. Shiny gaboo. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. I love figuring out. Oh, gotcha. Summer Sanders. Oh my God. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, Summer Sanders. She was an absolute smokehouse. She was certified grade A beef. All right, let's see. What are we looking at? What are we looking at? Let's go to my legal matching and head over to Generation 4. See how good I'm getting at this, Hefty? Generation 4, and we need to get towards the bottom of the list because why? Well, because it's there. Let's see. We are looking for a bite. Ooh, it says either a friend ball. Or no, is that a lure ball? Either way, I don't has one. Or a great ball. I don't really like either of those at all for this, so we're going to go Premier Ball. We're going to go Premier Ball for this bad boy because I don't like either. Nope, that's a heal ball. Don't catch it. Oh, thank God. Great Ball is not the shout here. I don't know why they're saying that. I don't understand that at all. Great Ball is not the shout. All right, here's Premier. We're just going to Mike Huckaball until this thing is done. And then I just need one more Gabite, and then that line is Gab finished. Because of the blue, I guess. I would consider this to be more purple, I think, than blue. Maybe not. I don't know. That's a tough one. It's tough color. Tough color pattern. I guess it's blue. But it's got other blues on it, so the other blues make that blue look purple. You're so smart. I am that which is. Hey, Hefty. Hey, Hefty. Hey, Hefty. On my legal matching Pokeballs thing, there's this Pokeball that I don't recognize. What is it? What is it? Sport ball. No, it's not that. It's like teal blue. It's like all teal blue. It's like the coolest Pokeball I've ever seen, but only so far the only Pokemon that I've seen on this entire list that's in it is the only Pokeball that I've seen in it is Spiritomb. Strange Ball's so cool. How do I get it? How do I get a Strange Ball without going to some sort of doctor and asking if they have any left over? Have you ever wondered, it's not one you can use? Oh. Can the one in Legends Arceus be shiny? Can you get a shiny one in the Strange Ball? Is that possible? Because if so, that's an awesome hunt. That's like that's like Big Daddy hunt. Catch Pokemon from Arceus and put it in a home. But so they don't just convert? They don't convert over? You have to catch in PLA and move it over. Okay, so any ball. So if I take a shiny Spiritomb and I move it over into home, that's the ball it's going to be in, because that's pretty awesome. It looks so nice. Yo, what's up, old Nintendo? Go Commanders. Man, can't even figure out who they are. The Hisuian balls don't show up in other games. It shows up as a strange ball. Gotcha. I always thought that was kind of interesting, that something from the past doesn't exist in the future. I'm from the future. Usually that doesn't happen, right? Usually it's the things from the future that don't exist in the past. But you know what? I guess the timeline of Pokemon is so convoluted. However, Hisui is very much clearly in the past. So I don't get it. But that's okay. Or catch it in Scarlet and Violet and send it to Legends Arceus. It works the same way. Guess who's back with new updated username? I'm guessing it's Endrigo. What's up? Oh my god, you guys, it's our 4th Shellgon. That's Shellgon number 4. I think that's Shellgon number 4. Unreal. The amount of Shellgons is just bananas. Banana Shellgon. Which sounds like a very high quality dish you would get at a French restaurant. Vivi, I will take the banana Shellgon. It's insane. It's an insane thing that we're still catching these Shellgons. I guess I need to catch it in something else. We'll go repeat. All right, here we go. Let's do it. What are your thoughts on floor streaming? Pros, my back really hurt. Cons, my back really hurt. It's because Legends Arceus takes place hundreds of years in the past and home doesn't know how to register the now non-existent balls. I guess that makes sense. I guess that's something I can get behind. So many Shellgons when all you need is a Gible or another Gabite. Technically, either one would suffice. Gible or Gabite would fix this up. Gabite would be the easiest. Gible would be the cheesiest. So I guess either one would be, like, feasible. No, floor streaming was silly. It was cool being able to just have everything in frame. Beatles once said all you need is Gible. They did. They did. Everybody knows that to be true. All right, here we go. Nothing there. Where you at, you little blue, you little yellow-bellied sapsucker? Where you at, you little yellow belly? I'm looking for yellow belly over here. If I have to get green ball thing one more time, I'm going to be devastated. Wonder if there's any other dragon hunts that I can do that are totally isolated. Because I have a feeling we're going to get this before the situation. Ba-da-dum. Ba-ba-da-di-di-di. That do it at all. Crazy. Crazy, that's crazy, that's crazy, that's crazy, that's crazy, that's crazy. Everything is crazy. And we are all insane in the membrane. Is that shiny? That looks shiny. Nope, nope. That was just the lighting. Oh, well. Sir Paul was a big Pokemon fan like Ariana Grande. Dude, Ariana Grande. She sounds like she's got peanut butter on the roof of here. Oh my god, another shiny Shellgon. This is insane. This is crazy. If you guys need shiny Shellgons, come to this bitch. Because that is nuts. Do you need an Iron Jugulus? No. I got all of those done. I got all those done. I'm honestly so sick of these shiny Shellgon. They're everywhere. You know, Noibat or Noivern? No, I got both those two. Wait, is there a shiny Gible behind me? I thought I just saw a shiny Gible, or is that just my clothing? Oh, it's just Miraidon. Just Miraidon. I don't know why I'm catching these. I don't need them. You have plenty of Mega Salamence? That's true. I will have so many Mega Salamence. I'll find the best one. One of these has to have decent stats or decent something, but I don't know which one. Flygon. Wait, why am... Oh, yeah. Yeah. Shellgon. So many Shellgon. An unnecessary amount of Shellgon. Ban me? No. Bond me. Unless you're asking me for a banh mi, in which case I also can't provide you with one, but great taste in sandwich. The banh mi might be one of the best sandwiches in the entire world. Nice pork banh mi. I don't like it with the pate, though. I want to have actual, like, meat, not meat spread. Goodbye, not that guy. Blump, ba-da, ba-da, blump. Describe a banh mi. A banh mi is a Vietnamese sandwich made with like a baguette is kind of the main thing, and then there's like a nice mayo spread that's kind of put down on it, but it's kind of like a custom mayo spread, like it's got some other like flavorings and spices in it, and then it usually has like a salad that goes on top of it, and it's a combination of like shredded carrots, cilantro, some onion usually, and then it's like in a vinaigrette, and then you have like roasted, like char roasted pork that goes on it as well, and then there's lots of cilantro leaves that get packed into it, and then it's just nice, man. It's like a crusty bread but like warm sandwich with all these different flavors, and the pork is usually so good. Thanks so much, Raizaki. I appreciate it, dude. It's awesome. Banh mi's are so delicious. If you have any Vietnamese food near you, I guarantee that they have a banh mi, and they're just awesome. It's one of the best sandwiches you'll ever get. And no, you would never eat a banh mi with the gabagool. Other than the cilantro, yeah, you can get it without, but I still would go banh mi any day. Any day. In terms of like the best sandwiches of all time, number 1 is a Cuban. Number 2 is a banh mi. Number 3 is a Chicago Italian beef. Number 4 is a Philly cheesesteak. And number 5 is probably like a standard turkey club. There's our final Gible. Heck yeah. All right, this one's all done. Sweet. No, don't run away. Don't run away, you land shark. Mostly eat Italian food while still maintaining 135-pound weight? That's crazy. That's crazy. How tall are you, Mia? All right, here we go. Came across the stream while being hungry, ordering banh mi now. Okay, sorry, Adot, that's awesome. I hope you get the best banh mi ever. Okay, let's see. So I've already caught a Gible. Now I got to figure out what I need to get for this one. Garchomp, I'm still going to just go Premier Ball. I don't really want this in anything else. Premier Ball, Garchomp is going to look the best. 5-4. Nice. My food poisoning is now on a streak of 3. What do you mean? You've had food poisoning 3 times, or you've had food poisoning for 3 days? Oops. We running Packs defense or Pitts defense this week? Packers defense. Packers defense. Jaden Daniels. Oh, what's up, Razzie? Jaden Daniels is a sophomore quarterback, which means that people actually have film on him now and have opportunities to scheme against him. Whereas a freshman quarterback, it's always really tough to do, right? You got a new guy coming in, new system, so it's tough to actually scheme against, and they can do a lot of stuff with them that they might not have been able to do before. But now, since Jaden Daniels has been around the league for 2 years, you have a lot more opportunity to actually get in there and scheme against him. So I think defenses are going to eat against the Commanders this year. Now, the Commanders are still a good team, and they have the potential to beat a bunch of people. However, I think that the Packers defense is better than the Commanders offense. So my money's on Commanders as the loss tonight. My money's on Packers defense is going to feast, and I don't know who the Steelers have to tell you one way or another, so I should actually do that before I figure out what my actual answer is. Steelers schedule. We've got coming up the Seahawks, dude. I don't know. I honestly might consider going. I might go Steelers. Seahawks are bad. Seahawks are bad this year. I don't know. I don't know. Darnold's got his bag, and that's all that matters. 49%. Not good, not great. Could be worse. How big is Hefty's egg? I think it's egg size. I don't know. Lady Papa did that. I haven't seen her in a while. Really good song called Bad. Raz, I'm good, man. How are you? I'm actually John Goodman. Oh my God, catch this Gible. Hefty is 19% a good egg that Hefty 517 is. Wow, look at that. Catch this Gible. You make fun of your eyebrows? It's messed up. I can see plenty more about you to make fun of other than your eyebrows. Nice. Damien hitting me with the truth. Damien. Legend. Thanks so much, dude. What's going on, man? Bigglebop, thank you so much. I caught it myself. Some might even say I figglebopped it right here. All right, let me check. Can it be isolated? 2025. All right, can it be isolated? CBK. All right, there we go. Okay, I want this. Oh, this is the old one. Where's my original? Can it be isolated? There we go. Okay, seriously, I'm over this Pokemon. I'm laying in bed, sick, and I gotta say your streams always make me feel better. Well, I'm happy to hear that. I'm sorry that you're sick. Being sick sucks. What's Clippy doing here? Dude, Clippy is the coolest. Catch this Gible. My God. It isn't even that good. It's not even that good. Dragon. Okay, what do we got for can it be isolated? Applin, don't really need it. There we go. Jesus. Altaria, don't need it. Gumi, don't need it. Executor or Alolan, don't need it. I do need that. I need Vibrava and Flygon. I don't have either of those. So that can be done in the terrarium, anywhere with grass in the savanna biome. So that's pretty exciting. Maybe we can go knock that out real quick. Let's go testy that, huh? Watch some Seinfeld Chinese food episode. Nice. Savannah, let's get to a grass patch. How about this? No, somewhere away from Numels. I like up here. Rah rah, Grasputin. Lover of the Russian queen. He was a cat that really was something. Oh my God, look at all the Vibras. Is this considered a grass patch? Oh yeah, look at that. Look at all these Vibravas. I don't know what color this thing is. Blue, maybe? We just ride around and get it? It's mine. I spend it. It's mine. I spend it. I'm riding around. I'm getting it. I'm riding around. I'm getting it. It's mine. I spend it. It's mine. I spend it. I'm riding around. I'm getting it. What color is this shiny? That looks. This is awesome. This is what's up. This is how magic is made right here. This is how legends are made. Reddish. Look at all these bees. That's crazy. We're going to find this thing so fast. We're going to be the greatest that ever did it. DJT, what's up? Chinese food with a terrible cuisine. Dude, I love Chinese food. What's up, Rick GH? How you doing? I've been actually craving some Chinese food. Like mad craving. West craving. What's that nest? What you doing there? What's that nest doing there? Come on, give me these Vibravas. Vibravas of the Lost Ark. Here we go. This is so cool. I can just ride around in the grass and they just spawn everywhere. Oh, I got to get away from these Numels, though. We don't want Numel. Which, I guess that also means I probably miss it. Kyogre can simply eat the Vibravas. Oh, that reminds me. I want to swap Kyogre while we're doing the rest of the sandwich with something that isn't complete Duke Cheeks against trying to catch a shiny. Thank you so much for reminding me. Because the other one is Duke Cheeks. Who's your favorite shiny Pokemon? Rayquaza. I did find out last night, though, that my favorite mythical and legendary... Like, if you were to take all the mythicals, legendaries, and Ultra Beasts and put them up in a matchup against each other, I found out that my favorite one is actually Jirachi. And my second favorite one is actually Mega Diancie. And my third favorite one is actually just a nice shiny Mew. And then my fourth favorite one is Marshadow. So Marshadow, as far as shinies goes, we got to talk about shinies. That's important. We're not just talking about everyday Pokemon. We're talking about shinies. We're talking practice. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. I gotta admit, Mega Diancie's pretty cool. So is just regular Diancie. They're both like really sweet, shiny Pokemon. Diancie. Oh no, sorry. 3 was Victini. Shiny Victini. That nice white and orange. My God, it's so good looking. I'm talking about practice. I'm not talking about the game. I'm talking about practice. Hefty, I figured it out, by the way. I'm in 1080p, 60 frames per second. At least I should be. This better be running at 60 FPS, or I'm gonna smack somebody. Yeah, this is 60 FPS. I figured it out. Figured it out yesterday. I installed the wrong thing. Hearing of Mew made me remember one of the ROM hacks. We get a Pokemon called Mewkachu. Mewkachu. Good job, and thanks again. Hefty, you literally did everything. I did a whole lot of nothing. You might say hi, and I might say hey. They got nuttin' on you. Nuttin' on you, girl. Nuttin' on you. I don't know how that song was ever allowed on the radio. That's like bustin'. Is there something strange sleeping in your bed? Let me tell you something. God, so it's just the entire terrarium is just Vibrava. We can just go all over this bee. As soon as you get back into grass patches, look at all the Vibravas. This is crazy. This is... Oh, wait, no, there's some Exegs. We don't want that. We want to get back into grass. They're talking green grass. They're talking red wine. Goes through my head. Red wine. Anime boy, of course. Hello. You might say goodbye. I might say hello. Schmeargle. Schmeargle. Schmargle. That looks like a shiny Vibrava. Hello, Vibrava. Welcome to the party. Your name is Vibrava, and I'm gonna catch you. And I don't know what I'll catch you in. That seems like you could go into a standard issue Pokeball. Seems like you could get smacked. It's playing Leaf Green on top. It's me. I was gonna say it's your mom that I invited her over to play the game, but it's me. I'm playing it. Let's see. Vibrava. What do we need to do to catch you? Vibrava is Gen 3, I think. Yeah, okay. A Premier Ball, I think, or a Luxury Ball. I think or a Safari Ball. Safari Ball's pretty perfect. I'm going to see if I can false swipe, smack, and go for the Lucky Safari on the first ball, because that one's pretty sweet. Hi, Carly. How's it going? It's so great to see you, as it always is. Great stream yesterday. I'm sorry that I wasn't there a whole lot, but I was doing some lurking. Nice to see you back on the. Nice to see you back riding a wave like Kid Cudi. That's what I like to see. I like to see when my friends ride waves like Child Cudi. Can I use your eyebrows as sides to cut them? You can get out of here. My goodness, Donald. Ah, we got it in the safari ball. That's what's up. That is what's up. I like it. That's what we want right there. That is what we want right there. Got it. Stoked. Great job, y'all. Vibrava. Dreaming of the Weekend? Honestly, I hate the Weekend. I think his music is such terrible. My life is too bad. What should I do? Well, Alfred, you should talk to me about it so I can tell you about all the ways your life isn't bad, because I bet your life is pretty good. Is that another one? Oh my God, that's the line. I love it. Okay, what do we need to get for a Flygon? Quick Ball. Quick Ball, I think, is good for a Flygon. What else could I potentially do it? A Friend Ball? A Nest Ball? I like the Quick Ball. Let's Quick Ball this thing. That's awesome. Two in a row. I'm telling you, that's good fishing. Dick Toot, would be out here saying we're doing awesome stuff. All right. We'll just spore you. Spore you the details. Dream Ball? No, not a Dream Ball for a Flygon. Yeah, an Anime Boy, I am somewhat of a shiny hunter. Wonder if I could get this thing in a, I don't know. I don't know if I necessarily like the Quick Ball with this. It's like orange and blue. I think that the Quick Ball is the wrong call. I don't know what the right call is, but I don't think it's a Quick Ball. I don't know. I just don't like the look of the Quick Ball. The Net Ball, maybe. I'm thinking Nest Ball is probably... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. One of these two. I'm going to go Nest Ball, and if I don't catch it, I'll go Net Ball. I'll alternate between the two. There we go. All right. I think that one will be fine. Anime Boy saying that they know you. Is that how you flirted with your wife? Exactly. That's how I flirt with everybody. I just tell them that I'm somewhat of a shiny hunter. And they just like immediately. By the way, I don't know if you guys were aware of this. There are certain areas in this game where almost every single drop on the ground are the berries that alter your EVs. So if you are ever looking for like doing some changes, you absolutely can do that just by going on a quick little berry hunt. I also went to college with a guy named Berry Hunt. He was a nice guy. Let's see. Opinions on Mega Malamar. I think it's cool. I think it's fine. It looks like Megamind, which I think is kind of funny. I don't know if there's intent there, but plans on watching the Demon Slayer movie, like K-pop Demon Hunters, or like the actual movie Demon Slayer? Because I don't have intent on watching either at the moment, but my intent changes basically daily. We don't really need another one, but I think I still need a Trapinch. But yeah, that's basically all the isolatable dragon hunts that I need are done. So that's pretty cool. We got some evolutions to do. That's a pretty successful sandwich, you guys. We got 7 shinies on one sandwich. This game is wild. Spawns in this game is wild. Wild spawns. Wild spawns. You should cosplay Demon Hunter while watching it. I was thinking that you could make a movie that's called Demon K-pop Hunters. And it's all about a bunch of demons that hunt K-pop singers. I'd watch that one. That one would be interesting to me. When I say rude, people get upset when I try to be a nice YouTuber hits me with your mom jokes. Listen, it happens, man. Sometimes you just gotta take the good with the bad. You know, you gotta go twofold, which is half the folds that your mom has. Trapinch. Trapinch. In the UK, do they call it trap centimeter? What's up, Dr. Fishlips? How you doing? Doduo down! Doduo down! Kind of funny. Kind of funny when you think about it like that. You gotta know when to hold 'em. Know when to fold 'em. Know when to walk away. And know when to run. You never count your money. Yeah, we caught a bunch of stuff, and now we got to evolve a bunch of stuff. All right, let's go into our boxes. Let's see what we got as far as successes. I don't think... Okay, did we catch this one today? This is from a previous day. 9-9. Nah, that wasn't today. That's a couple days ago. All right, here's Gabite. Does Gabite have a mark? Ladies and gentlemen, it does not. Okay, let's go back into here. Where are all my Gibles? Where are my Gibles at? All right, we got this one. No! Does this one have a mark? No. What about this one? Why am I just not doing it in the box? What am I doing? Okay, no. Gible doesn't have a mark. Vibrava doesn't have a mark. Vibrava doesn't have a mark. Okay, there we go. So let's see. We've got Shiny Gible. We got Shiny Gabite. Stats, decent. Stats, decent. This one, stats, decent. So it doesn't really matter. Let's evolve that one. God, these boxes are so chaotic now. Okay, and then we got to evolve one of these. So we'll evolve one of these. 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 We'll evolve this one. All right, here we go. Let's go into my bag. Tapioca. Tapioca. Great reference. Hot reference. References coming in hot. All right, there we go. Here's a little Gabla getting evolved into a Gaba. Was he trying to hit on me? Why you always lying? Nah, Carly, I think it still goes till Sunday. Feeling a little sick, so I had spicy soup. Nice. Cured. Instant cure. Here we go. Now we got ourselves a... Now, okay, I'm going to judge this. I'm going to judge this after seeing it for the first time. I've never seen a shiny Garchomp in-game before, so I can't really pass judgment. Yeah, it's pretty bad, but it is noticeably different. I'm not saying that it's a good shiny, but it is noticeably different. The people that say that this is the same, they're wild. There's no way. There's no way. It's very different. Very much different. You know that guy who watched that Mudkip video for 10 hours and went insane? I'm not familiar with Mud. Oh, I might have evolved the wrong Vibrava. I didn't even check to see what ball I had it in. Oops. What's up, Loops? I didn't even check to see the ball I had it in. That was a huge mistake. We might have to undo this, which would be so annoying. This thing's like bubble glasses. What are you doing? All right. No, I don't care about you, Vibrava. Okay, let's see. What do we got? Did I do it wrong? Did I do it wrong? What ball are you in? Yep, I evolved the wrong one. Oh my god, that's so frustrating. Now I gotta go back and do it again. Ah, this game. This love is taking its toll on me. She said goodbye too many times before. Did you save after catching the two? I think so. I don't know. If I lost one, I lost one, but I think I did. I don't remember. Don't even play Pokemon, but I love your vids. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate you. The only one of my vids that you don't want is my COVIDs. Thanks, guys. I'll be here all week. Welcome to my stream where I make jokes about a thing that's no longer in the top 10. How about that? COVID's out of the top 10. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Boxes. Yeah, I did. I saved. Okay, here we go. So this one does not need to come over. Wait, I caught them both in... Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, now we're ready. Let's evolve them again. This is so exciting for us that you guys get to... Are these rare candies? Oh my god. I'm just going to use rare candy. It's so much easier. Here we go. Only 6,286 subs? Yeah, only. What a grind, baby. You don't judge me by my losses. You judge me by my victories. You know? You'll make it? Oh, baby, I made it. It's called candies in Scarlet and Violet. It's true. The rarity has kind of gone out the window. Oh my god. Thank you so much for sending happy poop. It's very important that all poops are happy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here we go. Now we're all set. If you have a chance to design a new Mega Evolution of Pokemon, what would you choose? Mega Jinx. I would take her from the double Ds she's got right now to like triple Gs. That would be all that I do. What time is your stream on Sunday? I don't know yet. I haven't figured. Before anyone else's. After Hefty's, before everyone else's. It should be a quick one. Tapioca. Freaking shouts. Such good start shouts. I get Jinx will have an 80-second cry. God, I hope so. We can only be so lucky. Are you actually this rude or just to me? I don't know if I've been rude to you once. What you talking about? Come on now. Anime boy, I got nothing but love for you and the streets. If there's two things that Razzie knows I got nothing but love for, it's you and the streets. So, yeah. I've seen no rudeness, see? But if you want, I can play the magic song for you. I only love my bed and my mama. I'm sorry. I only love my bed and my mama and Millie. Wait, is that the Packers? What the heck? It's got a bush. What the hell? Yeah, it's me. What's up? What's up, Yarok? How you doing? Gaslighting is crazy? No. Are you playing on Nintendo Switch 2? Yes, Nintendo Switch 2. She said, do you love me? I tell her only partly. I only love my bed and my mama and Millie. God's plan. Millie, do you love me? Are you riding? Millie Bobby Brown. Millicent. Millicent! Callan, what's going on? When's your birthday? I got a present. It's October the 1st. Is your present that you're going to forget my birthday? Because it's a great present. Timothy, present. Who's her father-in-law again? Oh, it's a great question. It's actually John Bon. It's actually John Bon. Oh, that was from Drake's perspective. Oh, gotcha. Sorry, I'm not up to speed on my Drake. Bovine Joni. Bovine Joni is Millie Bobby Brown's father-in-law. Wish you said John Cena. Jonathan. Jonathan Cena. Looking for the one, have you seen her? John Cena. And his name is Jonathan Cena. Who listens to Drake confidently after the beef? I didn't listen to Drake confidently before the beef. How do you set up your live boss? Well, you got to get a live job. And then after you've had a live job, you have to find out the person that you live report to, and that is your live boss. Set up, ready to go. Reynold Morales, thank you so much for subscribing. Now I'll tell you, basically you need to have a couple different things. You need to have a PC. You need to have a broadcasting program like Streamlabs or OBS. You need to have a capture card if you're going to be doing something on a computer or on a console like the Nintendo Switch. And then you need usually a microphone because nobody wants to listen to nothing. You can get away with not showing your face, but you can't really get away with not showing your audio. I've even seen people get away with not showing their gameplay, which is an insane shout, but a possibility, I suppose. You still have Diglets? I don't know. I don't know. I think so. Listen to your heart when he's crapping for you. Yeah, Reynold, what are you planning on streaming? When you go live, what's your hope? There's nothing else you can do. The Diglets didn't clear up with that cream? No. I had to give the cream back to your dad. You got to speak if you don't have face cam. It's probably the most important thing. Oh, I'm burned. We're going to lose this raid. This game be wildin' again. I want to play Pokemon, but I'll try to set up. Yeah, definitely. If you don't have a capture card, you can get away with it a little bit. You'd have to play emulators, which some people care about. Most people don't, but this is not good. I've been burninated in the countryside. Kyogre has served its purpose, but its purpose is over. Its purpose, unlike Justin Bieber, its purpose is over. Is it too late now to say sorry? That's a question that I always find myself asking myself. Okay, here we go. Kyogre got burned. I know. This is gonna make life very difficult. It's gonna make life very difficult. Especially because I'm healing for the exact same amount that I'm getting burned for. So we're basically gonna say the same. Does Justin Bieber still have a purpose? Yeah, Justin Bieber's the king of pop. Michael Jackson is not, and I'll defend that to the death. Change your behavior. If not, then it's too late. Oh. 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 Why am I getting just spanked by this thing? This is a fish, and I am Pink Whale, god of the ocean. I know what you like. Get equipment within your budget and be a part of communities. Be yourself. True. Hey, Shiny, is there a reason you chose the Shiny Hunt Deoxys and Leaf Green over Fire Red? Because at the time I had Leaf Green and I didn't have Fire Red, and now I have Fire Red. So eventually I'll beat Fire Red, and then I can potentially dual hunt it. We could be looking at a potential DH. Not a def DH, but a potential DH. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. There we go. Even with the burnination, we're still doing all right. But you can just gaslight people and say you're sorry. Eventually it'll catch on. Listen, is it too late, though, to say sorry? All of my teammates are dead. Friends are a lot like potatoes. If you eat them, they die. All right, here we go. Rock and roll. Shark bait. Ooh-ha. Come on, survive. Oh, baby, we might survive this one. Oh, baby, we're going to die. Because apparently this thing gets 2 moves in a row. Apparently that's just how Pokemon works now. Have you decided which ball you're catching Deoxys in? The Master Ball. I don't faff about with those things. I have an idea. I think I know where I've been flubbing, and I think I can unflub myself. I think I know how to successfully unflub. I think I've flubbed so hard and got so far, but I've foofed my last faff. I'm done faffing. All right, here's what we got to do. We got to go into our we got to check our summary, and I got to change this, and I got to remember a move, and I got to remember that cool move that we had. No, it was. I think it was a Tom Morello. Which one? What's the move? What's the move where it's better when they're What's the move where it's better when they're down? What's the name of that move? I thought it was a Tom Morello, but maybe it's not. Yeah, this one. Water spout. Yeah, my squirrel's outside. I gotta go give her food. There we go. Quack. Burb. Yes, you're speaking. All right, here we go. So now I got a feeling I can do this thing. Here we go. I'm gonna go alone because I got this strong feeling that this is what's been missing. Because I'm there. I'm just missing it by a little bit. So I think I got to really do the damage when the damage matters. I think that's what the problem has been. That's what the problem has been. I like when people say that. That's what this has been. Mrs. Bean. Mrs. Buttersworth. Michael Scott. Horse Stream is the move. It does 150 damage to your joints and ligaments. It's true. My joints and ligaments are hurting. And I have to run 10 kilometers today, which is just not like a great way to start a day. Okay, here we go. So Aqua Ring down. That's still strat number 1. Aqua Ring is still really important. Snarl to lower my special. That's all good. Don't care. Don't care. Heal up a bit. Energy begins. Okay. I guess I could hit it on the first one. That could be a good idea. Okay, so now some water spouts. Dark Pulse. It's disgusting. I'm so upset that we have come full circle and back to successful setup you had before that jabroni made you change it. I know. How wild is that? I forgot who that Jab was, but he's not allowed here anymore. I have nothing to do. I have to do nothing today. Doctor's orders. That's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. I love a nothing day. Love taking a good potato day. I'm gonna take a potato day. Everybody loves a good potato day. Everybody loves a good comeback story. Don't burn me, 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 don't burn me. Didn't get burned. This is how privileged I am as a person. I didn't know until I moved to Canada that doctors don't always take new patients. I didn't realize that doctors like can say no. That's how far removed I am from reality. That's how detached I am from the realities of the world. Doctors shouldn't be able to. Doctors shouldn't be able to say no. Should be forced to say, yeah, sure, I'll take on patients. I'm a doctor. That's what I do. This is literally what my existence is. All right, so now we're back to what the original thing was, and I bet you this is going to work. What shinies do you already have? Good night, Doctor collecting. I have so many. 540-something shinies, so I can't go through all of them, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Working on getting all the way up to 1,025. Yeah, some would say that I'm somewhat of a shiny hunter, you know? Okay, this is where it's going to start to really... This is where the power is about to start. Yeah. Just to me when I said, hey, I have a gene mutation, need the lowest dose possible, and she actually listened. That's awesome. It's a good doctor. Like that television show on TV, The Good Doctor. I shouldn't buying a Switch and Pokemon game, but the new ones get boring so quickly. Too much ways to get shinies. Yeah, but you can find ways to make it more complicated. Like in Scarlet and Violet, you could say that you only want to hunt Pokemon that have X mark on them or something like that. Or you want to hunt jumbo shinies, which, you know, comparatively speaking, I'm sure the rarities are pretty similar. So there's ways that you could enhance your shiny hunting, but the games are still worth it. Picnic time? Nice, Dr. Fish Lips. I thought you don't play Pokemon. You literally said earlier that you don't even play Pokemon, but you like my videos. And now you're in here saying that it's picnic time, it's Sammy time. There's some craziness going on. I can see Nick walking into a hospital, putting on a white coat and waiting on patients. Do you wait on patients? I don't know if I like that terminology. Maybe it's a real picnic. Could be a real picnic. Hefty, you might be pointing out something that I didn't even think about. Kind of like waiting on. Hello, can I take your order? Yeah, I'm dying. Oh. Well, crap. Sally and I went together and had to be brave for the nasal swabs. So she was scared, took on my eyeball, and I was internally screaming. Oh, those nasal swabs don't even go that far up. Don't even. When I got my first COVID one done, I was like, oh my God, that's crazy. But it was fine. Leader Instinct, thank you so much for the good games. Those don't even touch that much. It's good. You're crazy. It felt like it. Ow. My finger goes deeper than those nasal swabs. I know from experience, Hefty's finger can go deeper into your nose than a nasal swab. It's too tickly. Yeah, I honestly... I'll tell you one thing. The nurses, when I was getting all my COVID testing and stuff done, they were sick of me because like they'd put the nasal swab in and I would say deeper and then they would be like, what? And I'd be like, what? And it was really uncomfortable. And then one time I went to get my booster and she was like, what arm do you want it in? And I was like, well, I got my last one in my right arm. So can you do this one in my left arm so that my 5G signal is evenly spread across my body? And she didn't like that. I'm getting tired of it. Don't share your feelings in chat. Yeah, don't. Dr. Fish Lips. Don't you do it. Don't you think about busting and feeling good or Ray Parker Jr. final warning? Yeah, seriously, don't mention anything about busting. Nobody mentioned anything about how Bustin was also the same guy that made the Ultimate Showdown and also Harry Potter Puppet Pals. Why vent to me? Because we're playing Among Us, and I think you're sus. What a throwback. Have you guys ever heard this? Have you guys ever heard this song? You guys ever heard this song? This is a really good one. Hang on. You ready? Tell me if you guys have heard this song before. Have you guys heard this one? Have you guys listened to this song before? It's really good.
I'm bringing Arnold back. Those bodybuilders don't know how to act. Make sure you put the weights back on the rack. Don't turn around, I won't pick up your slack. Take it to the carpet. Terminate. Sarah Connor is a real babe.
You guys heard that song before? You ever heard that song before? You guys ever heard that one before? Little bringing Arnold back. So stupid. Thanks, Nick. Very cool. I feel like you were just talking to me like you talk to people in a game of rematch. Thanks. Thanks, mate. Thanks. Cheers. Thanks, mate. Okay, I think I'm going to hit it with Water Spout first. Yes, this is the plan. A man, a plan, my pan, Stanima. A man, a plan, Panama. Song is in the end credits of Pump and Iron. That's hilarious. I'm so dumb. It said Sarah Connor. I thought you had an AI lyrics and it was about Sarah and Connor. No. No, I did not. I did not do that. Did not do that. Can't believe they made Rocket League with humans. Yeah, I know. I was explaining Rematch to someone and they're like, okay, well, what is the game? And I was like, okay, well, you know how Rocket League is like soccer with cars? And they're like, yeah. And I go, well, this is basically Rocket League, but with humans. And they're like, so soccer? And I was like, yeah, I guess that's how I would describe that game. It was very funny. Very funny conversation. Very humorous. Very apt observations. It's like soccer, but walls. Yeah, exactly. So FIFA, no, there's walls. I'm burned. Mother, father. Forgive me for my terrible decision making. Take a drink of water. How about acid drink a D? Football or football? Football. The other sport's stupid. It's not stupid. I just don't know why they call it football. Soccer doesn't make, or why people call it football. Soccer makes way more sense. Smash your like goal? That's exciting. I honestly have not checked in. I'm not doing a good job at being a streamer today. I saw a video this morning of a dude in court using an AI-generated video of a lawyer and the judge putting it to stop. Okay, that's actually hilarious. So I can get my job today. Someone asked for one document. They sent it to me in 23 sections. Yeah, I would be done. I would say, I don't want to deal with this. I would listen to a little, I don't work here. Wait, hang on. This is bad. This is bad. What's up, Jared? How you doing? Good to see you. We're going to lose this one, ladies and gentlemen. We are not going to survive this. This is going to be the end for us, my master. Chiyu just keeps targeting me. It's just bullying at this point. I kind of want to die. I kind of want to get KO'd, but you know what? We got to go in full hearts. Oh my god. Why does it get to attack twice in a row? I'm honestly so sick of that. I feel like I lose when I'm online, but I win when I'm solo. Maybe that's part of it. Maybe I just get to do solo. Do you do Twitch? No, I don't. Just YouTube. Went through a big Hatsune Miku phase again. I managed to score tickets to her expo on November 16th. I don't know who that is, but I'm happy that you got tickets. That's cool. One document is literally just this page is intentionally blank. You should leave it out and put in a new document that says this page was intentionally left out and have them be very confused. Oh, gotcha, Mia. Are there any rock, ground, or water types with the guts ability? I don't know. You don't know Mimi? No, I don't. I don't know lots of things. You guys have to remember that I'm old. I used to be young and hip to the trends, but now I'm old and my hipness is mostly looking at hip replacements. So I don't have what I used to have. Trishana, what's going on? Good to see you. All right, we're dead. We failed. We failed. I'm telling you, I think this might be something online versus offline. Nobody's excited about these raids anymore. It's a bummer. Everyone was all amped about it when they first started, and even the best one, nobody wants it. It's not even hip to say hip anymore. Is it really not? So it's okay for you to know stuff, but not me? Yeah, Hefty, you're so smart. Hefty, I'm intentionally stupid. You're so smart. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Pokemon. Let's go ask my friend Chat. Chatrick, what do you say? Okay, here we go. New chat, temporary chat. Are there any water, ground, or what did he ask? Water, ground, or rock types with the ability guts? Let's find out, Hefty. Let's see if we can pump some guts. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Said these shinies done differently. You don't even have to participate in the raids to get them. Big dum dum. Let us actually shiny hunt. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. But it's never gonna happen again. They're over it. Oh my god. What's up, Cyclizar? How you Cyclizin? It's never gonna happen again. Your live streams haven't shown up in my feed in a while. You know what, Lisa? I'm feeling that. I'm actually feeling that. I think my algorithm bump is probably on its last leg, which is fine. You know, I'm happy. It's one of those things that I'm not going to cry because it's over. I'm going to smile because it happened. Just like every white girl had in their AOL Instant Messenger profile back circa 2006. You know, something like that. It'll come back. Yeah, it might. It might not. I don't know. I'm here for the right reasons, and that's all that matters. You do actually show up. Yours actually do show up first in my sub box while Chem's doesn't. Yeah, it's interesting. I've given Chem a couple suggestions on how I think he can fix it, but he tells me to pound sand and doesn't listen, so that's on him. You claim your Ting Lu? I did, Gengar House. Did you claim your Ting Lu? 20k views at least on the 16th. What's the 16th? What day is the 16th? That's 5 days from now. What's 5 days from now? Of October. Oh, yeah, I hope so. The problem is that's a very saturated day. Lots of people are going to be going live with that one, so we'll see. I mean, 24 hours is plenty of time. But we got lots of people going live that day, so, you know, the market share is dominated by people with a lot more subs, which is cool. I mean, I understand YouTube's got to make money. I don't blame them. I don't harbor any ill will against them for wanting to make a little bit of money. I'll be here tormenting you. That's so exciting. But Carly, you're going to be playing the game, I'm assuming. What's the 16th? It is Pokemon Legends ZA coming out. I'm assuming that you guys are going to be playing it like crazy. I gotta eventually go around and get enough Gimme Ghoul coins to evolve my shiny Gimme. Okay. Ursaluna is ground. Larvitar is rock ground. Larvitar is, yeah, so Ursaluna, not Blood Moon, has guts, and Larvitar does, but Pupitar and Tyranitar do not. So, Hefty, that's what we got. We messed with the sleep schedule, so I'm there for you guys. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. Honestly, I think I'll just have so much adrenaline and hype from the game. I've even thought, I don't know, I've even thought about doing the Australia thing if it still works, to try and get the game a little bit early and try streaming earlier than midnight, but it's only because I don't think GameStop's doing a midnight release. Playing as well, and I'm super excited. That's awesome. It's a good day. It's a really good day. All right, let's see. Now I want to look into building an Ursaluna. I don't know if I have just an Ursaluna in this game. I definitely don't. I have Blood Moon, but I don't have the actual one. Hefty, let's do it. Let's do it. Screw it. I'm over these raids. I got like, I don't know. I got like 20 minutes. Let's go do it. Let me poke into Pokemon Go. Let me hope into Pokemon Go. Don't be angry. It's okay. I'm never angry. That's my secret. I'm like the Bulk, the incredible Bulk. I can take the European slot. Okay, I'm just going to say it because it's in my head. Some people would say you are the European slot. Okay, there we go. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be here all week. I would never say this to her face, but I think Carly May is a wonderful person and a very caring human being and a great streamer. How do you not get bored? How do I not get bored of what? Too far. Thank you. How do I not get bored of this? Because I get to hang out with you guys. I get to talk about my friends behind their backs. All right, let's see. List view, filter. Playing all the Pokemon games after completion. Oh, because there's so much to do. Oh my God, did Carly just leave? I'm going to be so devastated if Carly was like, I've had enough of this. I can't stand it anymore. I've seen lots of lives that make certain joke and get banned, but I must admit this is the weirdest one I've seen. I'm not trying to make a joke because I love watching your videos, but it is odd. It definitely is like, it's a thing. Wait, I only have Blood Moon. The other one must be in... The other one must be in ZA. Or in PLA. I don't even know what moves it can learn. Do we want something to boost attack and good physical ground attack? We're going to do it. Carly, come back. Carly, come back. You can blame it all on me. Because it's my fault, 100%. All right, Hefty, we're going to do this. We're going to figure this out. We're going to win one with an Ursaluna without ever looking up a comp. Okay, let's see. What do we got? I know it's got to be in here somewhere. There's an Ursa Ring. I know I have an Ursaluna. Favorite shiny Pokemon in any game right now? Probably Rayquaza. Rayquaza is pretty awesome. Wait, I'm in the wrong place. What am I doing? I need to go home. I need to just go home. Where's Ursi? Maybe I don't even have one. This is such a waste of time. Oh, there it is. Come here, Ursi. Okay, here we go. We're going to put this right in a box. Right here, home 22. All right, here we go, Hefty. Let's do the thing. Carly, where are you? Don't leave. You were just being so nice, and I just made a joke about being the European time slot, and now here we are. Razzie, the other day, my dad was going through his old baseball cards, and he found one of my old Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and I thought it was great, but turns out it's worth like $4. Pretty bummed. Pretty excited, but bummed at the same time. I'm not talking to you? No. All right, well, at least you let me know. For package deal, I left too. Ah, dang. Well, hey, at least I know how to get you both out of here if I need to. No amount of Yu-Gi-Oh cards can bring me back. That's fine, because it was just an XYZ Dragon Cannon. That was a promo card. So I don't think that would bring you back even if you did hear about it. Yu-Gi-Oh cards don't have nearly the value of Pokemon cards. Yeah, they definitely don't. Some of them do, but... Royzen, what's going on? Fantastic to see you. I leave with Carly and Razzie. Jess, you were here first. On the 2002 tins? Yes. Jess, you were here before you knew them. I was here before you knew them. You can't pick them over me. That's simply illegal. All right, Hefty, let's build this thing. Here's what we got. We got Ursaluna with bad stats, so we got to boost this thing up. Let's check its summary, and let's check its... Okay, it's got guts. It's so gutsy that having a status condition boosts this Pokemon's attack stat. So if it gets burned, we get its physical attack up. Now, is this thing a physical attacker? Let's look that up. Ursaluna. You sure about that? You sure about that? That's why? I don't know. Okay, it is a physical attacker big time. Big time physical attacker. We got to change some moves. No, I'm not sure about anything. High horsepower. Okay, we got high horsepower. And we got rest in case we ever need to like do some things. Let's use some TMs to learn some moves. What else do we got? We got to look for something that's round. Bulldoze. Physical attack. It lowers the speed stats of those hit. Not very strong, and it's going to cure itself all the time. Rock Slide, not good. Earthquake, we don't want that. Okay, you know what? We're just going to try it. I want to so badly super chat the goal, but I'm not going to. I have so much restraint today. That's good. Restraint is good. This is a lesson in restraint. Bulk up, maybe. Okay, but bulk up is going to get reset, but I think we still try it. I like the shout. Okay, and then Hefty, what do we think? An HP? It's got pretty high HP. I think HP and attack we boost. Talk to me, Goose. Yes, I want one of my Pokemon to undergo hyper training. Want it to be this bad boy, and I want you to use a gold bottle cap. Yes. All right, here we go. No. HP and okay, attack and HP. Okay, we got that. Adamant Mint coming up. Adamant. Protein. 644 of them. Wait, no. Boxes. Boxes for foxes. That was a charity I was trying to set up one time. Okay, here we go. HP. Attack first. 25 of them. Interesting. Why only 25? Isn't it supposed to be 26? Interesting. I might have to use some reset thingies. You know what? I'm just going to go the other way. Hear me out. You got a flame orb? I do. I do. That's supposed to go up to 26. 350% is a lot of dilk. Wow. Okay, what am I doing wrong? I don't know. Okay. 25 is correct and then 2 feathers? Oh, interesting. I always thought it was 26. I've always used 26 and it goes all the way up. Oh, well. Okay, health feather. It says it won't have any effect, so something's wrong, Hefty. Hang on. Let me just use some berries. Let me use some berries and fix it. Okay, let's see. Lose base points for its defense stats. Okay, that's good. Special attack stats. Okay. Special defense stats. Speed stats. Okay, because my guess is I probably attacked a couple people in ZA with it, so I don't know if that would impact anything in this game or not, but you know what? We're gonna find out. No, weird. Okay, did have some EVs. Don't do it yet. Christopher Larson. What are you talking about? ZA? Sorry, I made mistakes. I'm just so excited about it that sometimes I'm not perfect. Hey, Dad, look at me. Think back and talk to me. Did I grow up according to plan? Do you think I'm wasting my time doing things I want to do? And it hurts when you disapprove. Okay, let's see. Flame orb. And Hefty, what exactly does a flame orb do? Affect the holder with a burn. Afflict the holder with a burn during the battle. Okay, so you're saying I burn myself, boost my attack, burn myself, boost my attack. Okay. 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 Okay, burn myself, boost my attack. This is smart. This is smart. This is smart. Cause it's just too late. You can't come back. I'm sorry. I can't be perfect. All right, Hefty. Well, we got no choice now, but we got to add bulk up, right? Did I already have bulk up? I don't remember. Check summary. Okay. Let's see. Remember moves. Where's bulk up? Or was that that was a TM, I think. Okay, let's see. Use TMs. Do you have a weather setup? Whether or not I do. Okay, here we go. Save check. Good call. Good shout. All right, Hefty. Let's see how well we did here. Okay, so the plan is to get burned to bulk. I got to see when Chiyu resets stats. That's a good question. All right, let's see. Chiyu raid. Chiyu raid. Because there was a really good breakdown of it last time I saw where it like goes through the moves. Start of raid, it uses Ruination, then Terra Shield at 93% HP, Reduce Terra Orb Charge at 85%, Chi status and stats reset. Okay, it's not going to actually reset my stats until 55%, so Bulk Up actually makes a ton of sense early. Okay, so that's what we're going to do, is we're going to Bulk Up early and then start hitting until it goes. Oh my god. Don't you dare give me an encoder overload. Not in this economy. I'm not ready for that. All right, here we go. We're going to challenge it. Hefty, let's do this thing. In co-op, grassy terrain would be a good support move. Good call. Good call. All right, let's see. Do we have a chance to solo this with an Ursa Luna? I didn't even check my Terra type, Hefty. My Terra could be wrong. That's a big problem. We might have to leave this one. Let's just hope. We got 50% chance, right? On about competitive battles? No. All right. How come I didn't get burned? Shouldn't I have been burned? Oh my god, that does so much damage. I thought I'm holding a flame orb. Shouldn't that have burned me? There we go. I got burned anyway. You'll burn once you attack. Yeah, all right. Well, let's bulk up again. This is going to be a problem. This is going to be a problem. This thing is squish. Okay. What did that... Okay, here we go. High horsepower. Let's just see what this does. Hefty, this might not be the play. Do you have any physical attack moves? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't know what you're on about. I don't know. I'm just going to see what just attacking it from the start does. I mean, high horsepower just does a ton of work, and now I'm burned. Oh, that was a crit. I'm just going to try this. What's your special defense on this Ursa Luna? Just whatever base is, I guess. EVs from HP to special defense. Yeah, but how much of a difference is that actually going to make? That's what I'm always curious about. Have you tried the Azumarill strat? Yeah, we've tried everything. We're just having some fun. We're just building some stuff. No, I understand. I understand the song. I just don't understand the randomness of the song. Yeah, this is not the shout. This does not work. I like the idea. We could try swapping the EVs, but I always wonder, like, does that actually do anything? Like, how big of a difference is it going to make? Just call me random in the morning, baby. Yeah, dude, I was curious. Listen, I'm all about the experimentations. Let's use moves again. It has Dark Pulse, Snarl, Ruination, Flamethrower, and Heat Wave. What else can we do? What else could be a potential fun way to take this thing down? There's a Poliwrath solo build. Okay, so here's what Ursa Luna says. Belly Drum, High Horsepower, Stomping Tantrum, Sword Stance, HP, Attack, Special Defense, Adamant Nature, Guts, and a Shell Bell. No need to worry about burn lowering your attack. You can also slot Sandstorm into waste turns. High Horsepower has a chance to miss, doubling the power of Stomping Tantrum. Okay, that's actually interesting. Let's try that. Let's try that build out. Let's see if that changes things. What's up, R-Bricks? I don't know why you're calling me Lil Bro. How you doing, dude? Good to see you. Let's try that one out. That's kind of interesting. You can learn belly drum. Oh, it's probably one of those freaking moves, though, isn't it? Probably one of those things that I have to like put it in a picnic, and I'm not about to do all that. I'm not about to do all that. Right? It's probably one of those moves that I gotta do a bunch of stuff for. Where's Cheese? I don't know. Maybe he's got interviews or something. He's normally here, though. High horsepower, Swords Dance. I guess Swords Dance could be something that you could use to boost attack even further. Because you're my little bro from Ohio, 6 I don't know what that means, Starbricks. You're speaking a language that I don't understand. And I actually don't even think you understand the language that you're speaking. All right, belly drum. How do I... It's got to be one of those picnic moves. Yeah, transfer into the egg move. I level up by egg move. We've got Ursaluna by egg move. Okay, so how do we do this? We got to do... It's got to have a mirror herb. 6 to 7. I don't know what that means. Okay, let's see. Forget a move. We're gonna forget this one. And then who has to have the mirror herb? I forget who has that. Who can it be? Any of these? Can I put Iron Hands in there? I feel like I can, right? Makuhita or Hariyama? Can I not put... This might be too much effort for me. Sonic in the back is wild, dude. He's just working on his fitness. I have so many eggs still. What's up with all that? Imagine not knowing 6'7". Yeah, I know. Hi, who are you trying to shiny on? Hi, Midna. We are just kind of messing around with the Chi Yu raids right now. Our bricks, you know what, man? Here's the thing. Part of being a streamer is that I get to decide if I want someone in here or not, and you're just kind of annoying. So I just don't want you here. All right, let's see. I'm just going to try it. Who gets the mirror herb? That's what I don't know. Is it me that gets it, or is it the Pokemon that gets it? Sometimes you just got to... Okay, let's see. I'm going to give it to here. And then we'll set up a picnic and see what happens. And then if it doesn't work, I'll give it to the other one. And then if it doesn't work, I'm going to go and just take the rest of the day off. It's going to be great. It's going to be a great time. All right, here we go. Can't set up a picnic while riding a Pokemon. I get that. Oh my God, this game. Not even on a slope. Nonsense happening outside right now. Okay, there we go. Does this thing know belly drum now? It does. This is great. All right, so now we're going to go. And we're going to give this thing what we need. Did it take other Pokemon out of your party? No, I don't think so. It worked. Now we're going to give this thing a shell bell, and we're going to try it. Give to you. 6'7" is a meme from a Skrilla song. It can be very tall or so. God, that guy's so funny. Holy crap, dude. How did he even stay here? That's so crazy how funny that guy is. All right, let's try this. Let's try this strat. Okay, so we are going to let's see, what are we gonna do? What was the strat again? I forget. We're going to belly drum and then use high horsepower, and then if it misses, we're going to use stomping tantrum. It's got to not get... I didn't even check my Terra type. It says I could go ground or stellar. I still messed up by not checking my Terra type. This could be a mistake. All right, let's see. Battle. We're going to belly drum. And now belly drum won't work. This is bad. This is bad. The memes expanded reach in the summer 2025 on TikTok and Instagram. Ah, gotcha. Well, that kid's going to think about it all day. He's going to be like, am I really annoying? Do I really deserve to get banned? And the answer is yeah. And I'm dead. God, I hate this game. So that didn't work. That did not work. I'm going to double down. I'm going to double down. I'm doubling down like KFC. I hate this game. Doubling down. KFC. Kesha. K-E $ ha. Here we go. Do the horsepower. Hit somebody else. Hit anyone else. That's it for stream today. I'm done. I can't be bothered. I'm so frustrated. See what happens when you put the EVs into special defense instead of HP? No. No. I have no interest in this. This has lost my attention. Learn so much in these and then promptly forget. Shake your head like an Etch-a-Sketch after every stream. That's what I do. Have a great day. You guys have a fantastic day. Go Pack Go. See you again tomorrow morning. And there's probably some other really great streamers that are going live today. So make sure that you guys are watching and seeing who's going to be doing those things. I think if everything goes according to plan, I'm going to have a video releasing tomorrow, a YouTube premiere exclusively for our members. So if you're not a member, consider membering up because I think tomorrow is the day. I feel like I'm in a good position. Don't know for sure though. Said it would be tomorrow, so it will be tomorrow. I'm just doing one more Deoxys check. And I'm going to go home. Jess, thank you so much for the gifted membership going out to... Who are you getting? Who are you getting? No one. It's tomorrow? It's a good question. Tomorrow is... You got Jonathan Kelly. You got old JK. I'm just JKing. I'm just JKing over here. JK. Who's the guy from the Spider-Mans? Anne-Marie, we're just about to say goodbye. But hello. Goodbye. Cause you are the one that lies close to me. Bye, Carly.